So I'm going to make a version of this card. This is, I don't know. I wanted to use designer series paper. So this is what I came up with. So I'm going to use these 2 punches. It's going to be different. It's going to be really different. Actually, you're going to be like, that's the same card. So what are these 2 punches? Let's look them up, because I forget what the name of the punches are before we get started. Where are punches? There's the punches. Okay, so inked and tiled punch pack. That's what they are. You get 2 punches for $40. And that's what we're using. And so let's see. We're going to also use designer series paper since it's on sale this month. So we're going to use this Stargazing designer series paper. And I'm not going to use the starry side because, you know, every side has 2. Everything has 2 sides. So I'm going to use this one because it looks bright and cheerful. Okay. So I am going to start. We're going to layer them all on here. So I need 6 of each. I figured out. That's what I figured out. I'm hoping that this looks as cool as I think it's going to. So this is Lemon Lime Twist, which is one of my all-time favorite colors. I'm so glad they brought it back. And this is Pumpkin Pie. So this will be a great card. Maybe not this one in particular, but a card like this. If you just had some scraps of designer series paper or scraps of cardstock, for that matter, you could layer them all or line them all up. Okay. So that's how I'm going to do it. Oh my gosh. I think this is going to be cool. And I mean, I made this one, right? And this is all of the earthen textures. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. So this is all of those designer series papers. I cut some from each one of them. So that's what that one is. And this is going to be, it's just going to look so different. Same concept, completely different. I missed the corner on that one. I'll have to put that one up here because I missed the very edge of that one. Not that anybody would probably notice, especially after I stuck a sentiment on there. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's one hanging. I only punched 5 of them. I was going to say there's one hanging around here somewhere, but there's not. I only punched 5. I said I needed 6 and only punched 5. All right, so I'm going to glue these babies on. Okay? And then we'll see what happens. So, I'm just going to use the Tombow liquid glue. If you know anything about our Tombow liquid glue, you don't need a lot. Don't need a lot of Tombow liquid glue. When I get done, I'll trim the edges off. Okay? See how it's hanging off over the corner? You can't even see on there, but I'm going to trim off the edge. So, I have to sneeze. Sorry about that. Good night. So, I didn't do a Facebook Live today because there were people working in my yard fixing my flower beds that have not been fixed. Not been fixed correctly. I mean, they've been fixed by me, but not been fixed by a professional landscaper in, I don't know, however long I've lived here, 20 years-ish. So, they needed to be done. And actually, they're not done yet. It was more work than I think they thought it was going to be. So, they'll be back in the morning. Because it's dark now. And they said, we'll come back in the morning. I'm like, okay. But it's going to look so nice. I'll put a picture of it. I'll put a before and after picture on my Facebook page so you can see it. So, what are we talking about? Let's talk about... Oh, that's a song, isn't it? I can't come up with it right now. There's a song that goes kind of like that. Where's my friend? She knows all the songs. My friend Lee Kaiser. If you need music trivia, we need Lee Kaiser. I'm not good at that. So let's see. Retirement's going great. Love it. People ask me, like, if I'm having a good time. You know? One of the things I like to say when people are like, are you having a good day? And I'm like, there are no bad days. I'm retired. There are no bad days. No bad days. Every day's a good day. So there's that. Has everybody gotten their designer series paper? This would look so cool with any designer series paper. I promise you. And it's just going to take scraps. Okay, so now I'm going to trim it a little bit. Because, like, see that edge? That edge is fatter. That edge is fatter. So we're just going to trim a little bit off. So what size do I think I want it? 3 1/4? Let's do it. In the end, I think I want it to be 3 1/4. Or 3 3/4. Oh, I gotta trim that one off. So 3 3/4 by 5. Is that the magic number? I think that's the magic number. That's what makes it. That's what makes it happy on a card front and not weird. Because, you know, it has to be a certain dimension, right? So, I think I'm going to put it on there. Or I'm going to put it on here. I have 2 different options. We could put it on the lemon lime twist. Or we can put it on the pumpkin pie. Okay, I'm going to trim this one. I'm going to put it on the pumpkin pie. I decided. I'm going to trim 1/8 of an inch off. Okay. So, I had an idea and I totally missed it. My idea was to put splatters behind this on the basic white before I started. But I missed it. I forgot it. I forgot I was going to do that. So, we'll just keep it like this. Maybe I'll do another one and I'll show you a different version of it. Who knows? Maybe I won't. You just never know. Okay, so then I'm going to layer that on the Granny Apple Cream. Lemon Lime Twist. It's Lemon Lime Twist. I lied. It's Lemon Lime Twist. Oh yeah, this is going to be a pretty happy, it's going to be a birthday card. Because everybody needs more birthday cards. We need to send more birthday cards. We need to give out more birthday cards. So here is my sentiment. It is from Something Fancy. And it says, I didn't forget your birthday. I'm just stretching out the celebration. So, there you go. And I punched it out with this punch. The fancy label punch. I don't even know what it's called. I'd look it up, but I don't remember. But we're just going to pop this up. And then, oh, wait. I got an idea. We can do the same. I should have punched him out of that. So I'm going to punch some greenery. out of this piece. And if I'm clever and I go to the inside, and I know you're thinking, don't waste paper. But if I do that, then if I use that as a border, one of these outside borders, you'll never know. Right? Never, ever know. Why do it? I was going to say it. I know I have to have a piece of pumpkin pie that's the same size, so I can do the same thing. And then we're just gonna I'm gonna lay these down where I think I want them. Like that. This is the bow punch. So what I've used 4 punches today. 1, 2. I didn't intend to show off punches. I love punches. They're so easy. They make the world a better place. Can I say that? Does Stampin' Up! Care if I say that punches make the world a better place? I think they do. So, there you go. I know you think that that's just a big old mess with the glue right there. And it might be. But I'm going to fix it by putting that right on top of it. I didn't forget your birthday. Can I make this straight? There we go. I didn't forget your birthday. Wait, and then these little, I have some here. No, maybe those will work. Tinsel Gems 4-pack. Hang on just a minute. I'm going to show you these things. Look, I have all of my, look, I can pick. Ooh, that one. One moment, I'll show you what I've got. This, right here. Avery 4x6 vinyl envelopes. Probably can't even see it with this glare. Avery 4x6 vinyl envelopes. Some of these you have to trim. There was one I had to trim. So you have to trim off maybe some of the paper backing. This one I had to cut a little bit. But I'm telling you what, I just saved a ton of room. And now when I'm ready to embellish, I can lay them all out here and pick. Right? Because I want to be able to see them all. I couldn't do that before. Yeah, I think I'm going to, and I know that these are Parakeet Party, but because they're the 2022, 2024 in colors, so I know it's Parakeet Party, but it's going to work, I think, beautifully. It's going to be beautiful. I need to use these dots more. I think we'll put them on the orange parts. Maybe one right there. There we go. I didn't forget your birthday. I'm just stretching out the celebration. Huh. So, you know me, I like simple cards. And so, this is my card for today. Thanks for hanging out with me for just a minute. I appreciate you, and I will catch you guys later. Okay? Hang on. Let me put both of these cards up here so you know, like, this is the same card, kind of. Look at how different they look. They're completely different, but the same idea. So you can do it with any designer series paper. Okay? I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for hanging out with me.